Yeah, earlier when you put in West Point, if you Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Valley Vista High School for some Thursday night soccer tonight between the Valley Vista Monsoon and the West Point Dragons. Tonight's matchup pits two teams together that are having a little bit of rebuilding seasons. So both teams are very desperate for the win tonight. The West Point Dragons are led by head coach Carlos Macias, and of course your Valley Vista Monsoon are under the direction of Coach Mike Clark. It's a bit of a chilly night here tonight at Valley Vista, but we're looking forward to some competitive and fun soccer. Once again, thank you for joining us today, watching the Monsoon take on the West Point Dragons. West Point comes into the game with a record of 0-8 with one draw. Currently ranked number 43 in 6A. And they're taking on your Valley Vista Monsoon, who are sitting at 8-0 right now and ranked 45th. But it looks like the team has had a few really good days of practice. Talking to Coach Mike Clark before the game earlier this week, and he talked about how the team is looking much better and improving. Valley Vista starts off with the ball. They get it out wide, get it into the middle to Elvis. Hard tackle by number 7 for Danny Mugisa for West Point. West Point on the attack down the middle. Shot on goal blocked by the Monsoon defense. Good take, defense with the recovery of the ball. They swing it to switch the field, but it's intercepted by a West Point defender. Barry with a nice contest of the ball wins the Monsoon a side throw in. The Monsoon moving the ball around side to side, left to right, right to left, trying to keep possession today during the game. And it looks like so far so good. Jack with the ball in the middle, passes it to number 18. Saavedra gets it out wide. Barry with the ball, puts the cross in, nobody on the other side to connect. Number 3 for the Monsoon. Eric with the ball gets it over to number 10, Jose, and they retreat. West Point with the interception, going back the other way on a counter, but the Monsoon defense ready to go and are in place to make a great defensive play. Micah Haint with a nice little play. Ball goes out of bounds and West Point will have the throw in. Number 8 throwing it in, Carlos Pacheco for the Dragons. Nowhere to go, gets it over to number 2, Sasueta. Intercepted by the Monsoon defense and gets it out wide to Barry. Throw in for the Monsoon. It looks like they're going to go quick. And they go right down the sideline. Number 8 for the Monsoon, ready to go. Shot on goal by the Monsoon, just a little off frame. A good start. It's the first shot. Not on frame, but they're moving the ball well to start the ball game off. It'll be a goal kick for the West Point Dragons. Their goalkeeper is Diego Angulo, a 10th grader. Will get the ball back in play and ready to go for the Dragons. Ball is won and headed by the Monsoon. They get the ball, and now they're on the move. Back the other way, left. And easy play by the defense. They play keeper. Reyes and the Monsoon are moving the ball well so far. Played to the middle, intercepted. And number 8, number 9 for the West Point Dragons. Number 2 trying to find an opening, but there's no opening due to the great Monsoon defense. Played into the box, and it looks like we have an offsides by West Point. The Monsoon will have the ball and ready to go. Ball played deep, intercepted by West Point. The Monsoon win back possession, but it's quickly taken back by the Monsoon. They play the keeper and back out on the attack. The Valley defense has been pretty stout so far in the early going. West Point to the middle, trying to switch the field, left to right. Down the sideline, cross into the box, and there's nobody there. The ball will go out of bounds, and it will be Monsoon ball. It'll be a throw-in deep in Monsoon territory. West Point gains possession. Monsoon putting some pressure on the ball. They win it back. Now they're going down the sideline. Try to play it deep to the striker, and they are successful. Barry on the outside gets the cross in to the middle. Monsoon lose control. Jose with the ball to Barry. Intercepted by number 6, Gio from West Point. Get the ball back out, and they're on the attack. Sibomana on the left side. He's broken down the Monsoon defense a few times, doing it again, but nothing cooking. Monsoon make them play the ball back, and now they're attacking. Now they're pressuring the ball, forcing the ball to go out of bounds, and making them be offsides. That's an offsides call on West Point, giving the ball back to Valley. Free kick taken by number 18, Olivares, to the middle of the field, where it's taken back by West Point. And we have a whistle, and it looks like they're going to call a foul on Valley. So it'll be a free kick from about the 30-yard line for West Point. The free kick will be taken by Diego Gamboa for the Dragons. Shot is on goal. Great save by the keeper, Reyes. Outstretching his arms and kicking it, making sure the ball gets out, using his hands in the process. Rodolfo Solero Reyes is the keeper tonight. Most of the time we see Julius Perez, but today we have a different look at the goalkeeper position. The ball was kicked on the corner, and it's out of bounds. For another corner kick, they take the short corner, get it into the center of the field. Nothing cooking, back out to the other side. The cross goes back in. Shot on goal, hits the side of the net, and it'll be a goal kick for the Monsoon. We have our first, looks like a first substitution of the night. Looks like we have an injured Monsoon player coming off. Julian, I believe. Village is the player that's a little banged up, and he is substituted for. Goal kick to the middle of the field. The ball is controlled by the Monsoon, but quickly taken back by West Point. Looks like West Point tonight's going to try to take shots from distance and get as many shots on target as they can, as they tried to do there. Ball was nowhere near on frame, and it'll be a goal kick for the Monsoon. The goal kick will be taken by hand. Gets it out to the side to about the 40. Kicked out and now controlled by West Point. Once again, they've had success going down that side, trying to cross the ball in as they did there, but nothing. Once again, the ball was not on frame, and it'll be another goal kick. Actually, a corner kick for the West Point Dragons. Sibumana, quick player down that side. And that looks like that's been their attack so far and what they are trying to do. See if the Monsoon adjusts. Corrales on the attack, gets it in, and once again it's out of bounds for another corner kick. It seems once again like their approach has been trying to get the ball, and it's been changed to an offsides, so the Monsoon will have the ball. Looks like their attack, their strategy so far this game has been to play the ball, get it down the side, and then take those long shots on goal, on frame. Haven't been successful yet, but they've had a few shots. Valley gets it up top. Defense for West Point gets it back out. But Valley still attacking, gets in behind. Cross to the middle, nothing cooking. Valley gets the ball back. Still have it. Back to the middle to about the 20. Down to Rafinha to the 15. Shot on goal, nothing cooking. That was probably the best attack that Valley's had so far. Good ball movement, just couldn't finish in that final third. It'll be a goal kick, taken short, and here come the Dragons. Ball to the middle, number 2 on the attack. Sasueta, quick up the middle. Once again, a long shot that almost gets the keeper that was out of the box. And so once again, it looks like the attack, the strategy for West Point is to get as many shots on frame as possible. They're shooting from distance, 25, 30 yards out. They just want to get shots on goal. Goal kick is taken, controlled by the Knights, the Dragons, pardon me. And once again, they tried to go up that right sideline where their fast player, Sibumana, is at. Easy, easy, easy catch by the keeper. Plays it out to the side. Elvis has the ball and is fouled. So it'll be a free kick for Valley Vista. Kick towards the middle, controlled by the Dragons. Once again, they try to get the ball every time possible to Sibumana. Seems to be their target, seems to be their goal, seems to be what they want to do. But Valley so far has been able to withstand that attack. Barry gets the ball. No foul. It looks like the defender got all ball on that, but Valley remains with control of the ball. Trying to switch the field, plays it back to the defense. Oh, he's in. Valley on the attack. Ooh, too hard of a touch by number 11. And that counter is spoiled. Now we go the other direction, but once again, West Point is offsides. It's about the third offsides call so far today. And it looks like West Point's trying to play that high line, trying to play as high as the last defender and try to catch Valley napping as they try to go over the top. So once again, it's a free kick for Valley. Attack. West Point on the attack. Remains control. Nice turn there by the West Point offensive player, by Jonathan Corrales. But Valley plays it perfectly and they gain possession. The middle seems to be pretty open for Valley as they call a handball. It looks like West Point's giving Valley a lot of space in the middle, allowing the offensive players to gain possession and be able to turn. That should help the Valley attack. See if they stay with that strategy. See if they take advantage of all that space left in the middle. Dragon throw-in by Corrales. Once again, the ball goes to Sibumana. Ball is out of bounds. And it'll be a corner kick for the Dragons once again. Trying to get their play set up. Look for them to go far post. Instead, they go near post, and it's kicked away by Valley Vista. Another substitution for Valley. We got a new player into the game. And the ref puts the ball back in play. Jose is going to be taking that free kick. Kicks it short to about the 20. Flicked by Valley Vista. And Valley remains with control of the ball. Jose gets the ball, plays it, gets it out wide to Elvis. Elvis taking his space, getting it out wide to the overlapping Valley Vista Monsoon. Here comes across into the middle of the field. Taken by the keeper, Diego Angulo. It was a good cross, but even a better play by the defender. Now here come the Dragons on the counter. Stopped for the moment by Valley Vista as they try to play it in, but the Valley Vista defender was there to stop the attack. We have a West Point throw-in. And once again, Sibumana going down that right side, using his speed to get by the Valley defenders, but can't gain control, and the ball goes out of bounds. Julian with some nice defense for the Monsoon to force him into that mistake, and the ball goes out of bounds. Goal kick for Valley. again, Valley Vista doing their thing. Corrales again trying to penetrate that middle of the Valley defense, but with no success. Ball goes out wide to Barry. Ooh, looking for that final pass to put the Valley striker in, but it was not successful. Ball kicked, ball caressed and recovered by the keeper. Valley back on the attack with 20 minutes and 21 seconds left here in the first half. Shot from distance, and it's a goal. That seems to be the West Point strategy, and it finally paid off, taking those shots from distance. This one from about 30 yards out, right out of the hands, right out of the reach of Reyes. And just like that, with 19 minutes and 50 seconds left, West Point is up 1-0. It's been pretty clear all day that that's what West Point wants to do. They just want a little bit of distance, a little bit of space, and they take their shots from distance. They struggled putting it on frame, but they finally did, and it resulted in a goal. Looks like another Valley substitution as Barry's coming off, and we have number 17 coming on for the Monsoon. Valley plays it back as they start. Playing it back to the center back. Switch. Oh, intercepted. Mistake by the Valley defense, which leads to another goal by West Point. They played the center back, and he fumbled the ball. It was intercepted, and it was an easy goal for West Point. So just like that, 2 goals in a matter of a minute for West Point. So now we'll see what kind of fight, what kind of battle Valley will have as they look to climb back into this game. Still plenty of game left with over 19 minutes left in the first half. So this game is by no means out of reach. There's still plenty of time for Valley to get back into this. Let's see how they end this half. Again, Corrales dominating the ball for West Point. Trying to penetrate the defense. Seems to be a little bit of confusion of who has the ball, and it will be Valley ball. The official's asking, looks like maybe a bad throw-in, and they are giving the ball to West Point. So now they will have the ball and be ready to attack. Offsides is called on West Point. I believe that's the 4th offsides call of the day. And Valley will have the ball back. Time for the Monsoon, kicks it right up the middle. Tipped by West Point, but controlled by the Monsoon. Kick it back to the center back. And now West Point has control in the middle of the field. Little 1-2 combination play that goes nowhere. Valley Vista is able to recover. But West Point now has control again. you're just joining us, it was 0-0 for a big portion of the first half, but then West Point got 2 quick goals at around the 20-minute mark, and that's where we stand right now with 5 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first. The West Point Dragons 2 and your Valley Vista Monsoon 0. Goal kick for the Monsoon. Kicked out to about the 20-yard line, controlled by the Monsoon, and kicked long, hoping a Monsoon player could get under it with no luck. Recovered by the keeper, and now we're going the other way. Another long kick, but the defense kicks it away out of bounds, where it will be West Point ball for a throw-in. Once again, Steve Umana controlling the ball, gets it to number 14, Gamboa, who takes a shot and connects. Valley Vista is leaving a little bit too much space in the middle, and as a result, they're getting those long shots on goal, and they've been connecting on those. Valley has made a few substitutions before the game has resumed. Looks like back on defense. So we'll see if they can shore that up and cut off that middle of the field where they've been getting hurt. Valley on the attack. 17. Kicks it back. Shot on goal. Just over the bar. It'll be a goal kick for the Dragons. West Point on the attack again. Finally kicked out of bounds by Valley Vista. There was a timer clock malfunction. Looks like they're a little behind where we are. There's 14:44 left in the first half. Looks like the clock didn't start after the last goal, but looks like they've rectified that problem now. Ball's kicked out of bounds. It'll be a West Point throw-in. Once again, going up that right side, where they've had a little bit of success tonight. Ball kicked away for the Monsoon. Once again, it'll be a West Point throw-in to the middle, where it's controlled by West Point. Valley steals it, kick towards the middle, very easily controlled by the keeper. Hand controls the ball. Valley has it. Trying to switch the field. Plays it back to the defender. Back to the center back. Over. Back towards the middle, where it's lost and controlled by West Point. Number 7, Corrales, with the ball. Switching the ball fields by himself. Going down that right side once again. Still going. But the ball ends up going out of bounds, and it'll be a Valley Vista throw-in. We have 13 minutes left here in the first half. Once again, Sibumana going up the right-hand side, and it'll be a throw-in. West Point will make a substitution, pausing play just momentarily while they make their substitution. Quick throw in. Kicked over to the other side and out of bounds. That's where the Monsoon will have the soccer ball as they try to mount an attack on the right-hand side. Ball played, ball controlled, kicked out of bounds by West Point, but it'll be a throw-in for the Monsoon. Jordan Ayala with the throw-in. (17) with a cross in behind. Just missed the goal. Good attack by the Monsoon. That goes just wide, and it'll be a throw-in. Pardon me. It'll be a goal kick for West Point. Ball played short, and here come the West Point Dragons on the attack. Up the left side. Once again, Corrales dominating the ball. Tries to play it to the middle. But that'll earn West Point a corner kick. So the Valley defense will have to defend here on this set piece as West Point takes a corner. (14) taking the corner into the box. Nobody there. Played back out to about the 25. Kicked back in. Saved by the keeper. Hit out of harm's way for another corner kick. Ball swung back in to the middle. Kicked away by the Valley defense. But back in. And finally it ends up in the keeper's hands as he takes a long goal kick to Valley Vista. Ball played in, ball played away. Back towards the middle of the field. And taken by number 2, Sasueta, for the West Point Dragons. And once again, on that long kick, West Point is offsides. And it'll be another Valley Vista kick. From about the 40-yard line, close to midfield. They'll play it to the right to Elvis. He's taking a space, taking it over to the corner. Back to Elvis. Cross into the box. Headed away by a West Point defender. Valley back on the attack. Inside the box. Ball in the middle. Nobody could find it. Nobody could get there to get a shot on goal. Now here comes West Point on the counter. Down the right-hand side come the Dragons. But it's kicked out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for Valley. They play it in quick. And it looks like it's a bad throw called by the official. Or sorry, they called a foul. And that'll stop the game, and it'll give Valley the chance to bring a substitute in. Number 12, looks like Alberto Rios will exit, as they have somebody else playing striker now. Some fresh legs to help the Valley attack. Shot on goal. And the shot is good. With 7 minutes and 21 seconds left here in the first half, the West Point Dragons 4, the Monsoon 0. Once again, now Valley on the attack. Number 1 down the right-hand side. Tries to cross it, nobody there. West Point intercepts up the middle. Number 2, Sasueta, tries to get it out wide, and the ball goes out of bounds. Valley will have the throw, and they play it in quick. 17 to Elvis. Elvis back to the side. Nice little 1-2 combination. Valley's now going down the sideline. Plays it back. Nice move there. Trying to get a cross off, but the defense won't let him. Moving the ball. Trying to find the opening. Good ball movement here by Valley. Back to the middle. Gets it to the middle. Shot on goal. Saved easily by the goalie. But there's better ball movement by the Monsoon during that little spell there. Try to move it side to side, get it up the sideline, try to get it to the middle, working on the cross. Finally gets a nice shot off. Nice shooting situation, but could just not convert. West Point on the attack again, going down their favorite side, that right side. Deep into Valley territory, keeper comes out, saves it, kicks it out of bounds for a throw-in by the Knights, by the Dragons. Gamboa with the ball, trying to attack on that right side, but taken away by Valley. Now Valley going the other way, intercepted by West Point. West Point has the ball now. They play it back to the defense to set up their attack once again. Switching the field, down to the right side. Back again to their midfield, back to their center back, all the way back to the keeper. When you have a 4-goal lead, you can afford to be picky and possession, work the ball back. Not worried about the clock. Foul on Valley. Ball is kicked deep in the box. Keeper has to come out. Recovers. Defense is there. Valley headed the other way now. Attacking on that right side. Valley held possession, went down the right-hand side. It looks like they needed to find, and they wanted to find somebody in the middle. Just nobody ever came there. And so finally, he tried to play him through. Just a little bit too much, and the ball went out of bounds. Goal kick for the West Point Dragons. Valley trying to attack, trying to get at least 1 goal back here before the end of the first half. But West Point gets the ball, and they're on their way back down the right side. Valley defense gets back. 21 kicks it out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in, giving the Valley defense a chance to recover and set up. Once again, the ball's kicked out of bounds by Valley for a West Point throw-in. Over on the right side, ball goes into number 14, Gamboa. And into the middle. And West Point finds another easy tap in to give them a 5-0 lead here in the first half. Ball back in play with 2:23 left here in the first half. Valley working the ball around to the middle, trying to switch the side. Number 3, the captain for the Monsoon with the ball. Gets it stolen. Here comes Pacheco. And they get a shot, earning themselves a corner kick. .140 left here in the first half. Valley just trying to get to halftime, try to regroup, and see what they can do after this 5-0 first half explosion by the West Point Dragons. Corner kick into the box. Hit away by the goalie. But recovered by West Point. Now the Valley defense has to recover. But West Point regained possession. Headed up the middle again. It looks like the middle is wide open at this moment. Long shot on goal. Kicks it over the crossbar. And it'll be a Valley goal kick. We got 40 seconds left here in the first half. Looks like Valley's going to slow play this a little bit. Try to get to halftime. And try to regroup. Ball is kicked in. Ball is out of bounds. It'll be Valley ball. Quick throw in. The middle of the field. Couldn't quite get to it. West Point kicks it back. Played by their keeper. Off to the side. And that should do it here for the first half. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one half of soccer completed here at Valley Vista High School with West Point 5 and your Valley Vista Monsoon 0. Stay tuned as we come back for the second half.
Hello, I'm Dr. John Crow, the Superintendent of Dysart Schools. Today I'm excited to introduce one of our new communication tools designed to enhance our interaction with you. In response to parent feedback and to ensure student safety through a consistent district-approved platform, Dicer Schools has launched an engagement tool called Parent Square. Many of our families have already joined and are benefiting from its features, including the ability to send direct messages to teachers. Parent Square also plays a crucial role in our emergency and safety communications by providing timely updates on information that affects your campus, class, or group. Additionally, using Parent Square helps us comply with Arizona Board of Education regulations on student interaction and includes built-in safeguards for appropriate oversight and accountability. If you haven't activated your Parent Square account yet, it only takes a few minutes. You can use the invite email we recently sent or request another one from your school's front office. To update your contact information, you can still use the parent portal where you can also check grades and attendance. One of the exciting features of Parent Square is the option to receive your messages in preferred language. With over 130 languages available, you can select your choice within the parent portal. For instructions and additional help, visit dicart.org/Parent Square. The adoption of Parent Square reflects our commitment at Dysart to continually improve and respond to your feedback. We hope you find this new tool valuable and use it to stay informed and engaged with us. Have a great day.
Dysart is proud to offer top-quality preschool programs that will help prepare your child to succeed. The 3 options available are Growing Minds Preschool, a tuition-based school for children ages 2 to 5, Developmental Preschool for those students identified as needing special education services, and Peer Role Model, where typically developing children serve as peer models for those with special needs. Visit our website to learn more and enroll your child today.
We think schools should be more. It's not enough to go to school. It should be an experience. It should be a second home, one that is full of support, love, and family. A place where everyone is proud to wear their colors. Where school pride isn't just a phrase, but an embedded culture and a way of life. Every day, we strive to be more. So tell me, are you ready to experience Dysart?
Did you know Dysart Schools offers free full-day kindergarten for our community? We deliver high-quality education aligned with Arizona academic standards. Students learn foundational skills through hands-on, real-life experiences. We even have special area classes where our kiddos get to experience art, music, and physical education. Enroll today and come experience all Dysart has to offer.
Our products and services truly change environments and make them better for people to work, to live, and that's something that when you go home at the end of the day, it's just great to know that we made a difference.
A junior here at Shadow Ridge. I do math, science, history, and ASL, but I also go to West Mech as a dental assistant. Let's see that. Here at West Mech, we learn the basics of dental assisting. We set up operatories, clean tools, take impressions, and once we're all done with the program, we can go right into the dental industry.
Hi, my name is Michael Bernstein and I am a junior at Shadow Ridge High School. I take a total of 4 classes. One of my favorite classes is at West Mech, Power Sports. Let's take a look. Hi, here at West Mech in the Power Sports program, where we learn how to work on off-road vehicles, street bikes, and watercraft. We learn the 4 strokes of an engine, how relays and wiring works, and how carburetors and everything make a motor work. We receive certifications for Snap-on, Polaris, and Yamaha. Come check it out.
I currently attend West Mech at the medical assisting program, and Shadow Ridge has helped me advance my skills and set a base for what I'm going to do for my future. Hi, I'm at West Mech Northwest campus at medical assisting. I practice medicine in a clinical setting where I do injections and take vital signs. This will help me after high school obtain a certification so I can work in a healthcare setting after high school.
Hello, I'm Dr. John Crow, the Superintendent of Dysart Schools. Today I'm excited to introduce one of our new communication tools designed to enhance our interaction with you. In response to parent feedback and to ensure student safety through a consistent district-approved platform, Dysart Schools has launched an engagement tool called Parent Square. Many of our families have already joined and are benefiting from its features, including the ability to send direct messages to teachers. Parent Square also plays a crucial role in our emergency and safety communications by providing timely updates on information that affects your campus, class, or group. Additionally, using Parent Square helps us comply with Arizona Board of Education regulations on student interaction and includes built-in safeguards for appropriate oversight and accountability. If you haven't activated your Parent Square account yet, it only takes a few minutes. You can use the invite email we recently sent or request another one from your school's front office. To update your contact information, you can still use the parent portal where you can also check grades and attendance. One of the exciting features of Parent Square is the option to receive your messages in preferred language Square. The adoption of Parent Square reflects.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. The second half, long kickoff by West Point. Back to the keeper, not controlled by the Monsoon. Ball to the middle, back out. 19 with the ball. Recovered by West Point, kicks it back to the keeper, coming up the right-hand side. Valley will play it all the way back to the keeper. So we have a new keeper for Valley. Betis is now in as the goalkeeper here for the second half for the Valley Vista Monsoon. 6 Chaparro gets it back to their center back. Up the left side. Back to the keeper. Up the middle. Intercepted. Up the middle once again. Trying to penetrate the Valley Vista defense with no success. They're playing it back. Playing it up the right-hand side. And it's out of bounds, and it'll be Valley ball. Looks like they moved Corrales over to that right wing, and that's where they will be attacking in the second half. See if Valley makes an adjustment. Throw in for Valley. Recovered up the middle. Valley on the attack, but taken away. And now they're going up the left side, West Point. Looks like they moved Sibumana, kept them on that same side, but now he'll be going up the left. And number 7, Corrales, will be going up that right-hand side. Usually plays striker, but it looks like they moved him to the wing. So that's probably what they'll try to do here in the second half, is get the ball up the wing and then play that cross in and try to connect for the goals. And when they can't do that, they've been shooting from distance, trying to get shots on goal, and that has been a pretty successful recipe here so far in the ball game, as they lead 5-0. Valley got a little handsy. Foul called. They leave it for number 14, Gamboa. It looks like he'll try to get it into the box and see if they can connect with a header. Ball goes in. Far post. No success. Kicked away by Valley for a corner kick. If you're just joining us, this is the start of the second half, pitting two teams that had been struggling so far this year, looking to build on some stuff, and it looks like West Point has done just that here in this game against Valley. But there's still a good half left to go as the shot goes wide and deflected for another corner kick. Still plenty of time for Valley to build on this and see if can learn from this result and this game and see what they can do. Gamboa gonna take the corner kick for West Point. Low line drive to the middle. Shot taken, deflected by a Valley defender. Kicked away, back to midfield, and West Point kicks it back to the keeper. To reset the attack, going up the left-hand side. Continuing going up the left, now to the middle. Working it up that left-hand side with Sibumana. Back, Valley trying to impede. Valley trying to stop that attack without success. But finally they get the ball back. Now Valley on the counter. Playing it to the right corner. They win possession. The attack. Number 11 winning a corner kick for the Monsoon. Let's see if Val can get something going here with 34 minutes left in the second half. Number 3 ready for the corner. Gets it into the box. Up far post. That was a great opportunity by Valley. But the ball goes out of bounds for a goal kick. Enzo Chaparro is now the goalkeeper here in the second half for West Point. As West Point builds it up, kicks it out of bounds into the Valley bench. And now Valley will have possession. Up the right-hand side. Elvis trying to gain possession down by the corner flag, down on the right-hand side. More people joining in. Why not? Looks like it's out of bounds and it'll belong to West Point. To get it in quickly. But Valley regains possession. And it's out of bounds. It'll be Valley ball. Actually, it looks like a foul was called. So Valley will have a nice shot attempt in a good area from about 14 yards out. Sorry, 24 yards out. Ball kicked into the box. Easily defended by West Point. Now they're going the other way on the counter. Up the middle. Number 2, Sasueta. But the Valley defense is there. And Perez with the easy save. Ball played up the middle. Past midfield. Controlled by number 11. Plays it back to the keeper, switching sides over to the left-hand side. And now they attack that way. Up and around midfield. But Valley ends up stopping them and gaining the advantage and getting a foul. Let's see what they choose to do here with about 31 minutes and 25 seconds left in the second half. Ball is played long, kicked away by the West Point defense. Now they're going back the other way down the left-hand side. Stopped by Valley. Now they're going back the other way as it is stolen. West Point is offsides. So Valley will have a kick from about the 40-yard line. Long kick, intercepted by West Point. Valley with the ball, tries to cross it, off a West Point defender, and back the other way. Still going up the right-hand side, into the area, kicked out of bounds by the Valley defense, but West Point has earned another corner kick. As you can see there on the scoreboard, with 30 minutes and 3 seconds left, with the score of 5-0. Two substitutions coming in, one by Valley, one by West Point. So as those players make it onto the field and the subs come on and the players come off, will give us a little chance here to catch our breath. The substitution was still being made. Players weren't off the field. That's why the whistle was blown. And we'll do it again. Ball is in. Kick back towards the middle for a long shot. Once again, taking those shots from distance, testing out the Valley goalkeepers. Seems like it's been the plan all night, and it has worked. There's a foul on West Point, number 5. So Valley will get a free kick here. The official changes out the ball. Must have been a little flat. Have to get some air in that. Ball kicked right outside the 18. Ball bounces. Nobody could get there for Valley. And now we're going the other way. Number 14, Gamboa, switches sides to number 7, Corrales. But tipped. Taken away by Valley. Slowing down the attack. But West Point regains possession once again, trying to take that long shot from way outside the box, from distance, trying to test the Valley goalkeepers, so they must stay attentive at all times. Valley trying to mount an attack, but it's stolen. But Sibumana. Valley called for the foul. Looks like it was hit in the back. So we'll have a free kick here for the West Point Dragons. Gamboa with a free kick. Tries to go for goal on his own. And goes far and high. Out of bounds. Valley Vista goal kick. Ball is kicked deep to about midfield, but it's recovered by West Point. Valley wins it back with the effort. Trying to work the ball, switching it over from right to left, back Players wanted a handball, was not called. And looks like it'll be Valley ball. And a handball was called. It looks like. So. No handball. Looks like it'll just be a throw-in. It looked like a handball, so players were prepping to take that free kick, but the ref said no. Instead, it was just a throw-in for Valley. Playing it quickly. Back to the defense. The defense tries to play it forward, but it's intercepted by West Point. Ball over to the right-hand side. West Point plays it quickly, attacking into the area, into the box, kicked out of bounds by the Valley Vista defense, and now we have another corner kick. They play it short, they play it quick, ball is kicked out of bounds again, and it'll be a corner kick again. On a corner kick, the defender must be 10 yards back, so that's why he was asked to move back as they kick it in deep and over the goal. Looks like Hugo's going to take this free kick for the Monsoon, wearing number 15 tonight. Valley Vista offensive player slipped, kicked out of bounds by West Point, but it'll be a throw-in for the Monsoon. Slight push in the back. That'll earn Valley a foul, and it'll earn West Point a free kick from about the 30-yard line. So this kick will be about 40 yards from goal. And if what they've been doing is any indication, this will be on goal. Instead, it was kicked into a mass of bodies. Kick back. Valley has the ball, trying to counter, but one Valley offensive player and West Point had 3 defensive players, so nothing happening there. West Point trying to play out of the back, working out of the back. Intercepted by Valley Vista High School. Looks like they have a chance. Ooh, couldn't get the shot off. Valley regains control on the attack. Nice move there. Ball off to the left-hand side. Kick. Blocked, and West Point kicks it out of harm's way, but Valley regains control. Now back to West Point. Valley fighting for every possession and earning themselves a free kick in the process. Number 3, wearing the captain's armband today, has really played like a captain and has really hustled throughout the ballgame. Let's see what Valley decides to do here on the free kick. Shot is on goal, not on frame, and out of bounds for a free kick. Some substitutions coming in here, as both Valley Vista and West Point bring him some fresh legs. Goal kick. Number 25, Enzo, puts the ball back in play. Left-hand side attack for West Point that is stopped by the Valley Vista defense. Now Valley attacking up the right-hand side. West Point plays the keeper. Switching fields, playing it back up the middle, taking a space, turn in the middle by number 13, Vasquez. Elvis with a takeaway. Now Valley's attacking up the right-hand side, the right side. Plays it through to the middle. Diving save to keep it from going out of bounds by Enzo. And now West Point will go up the left-hand side, ready to attack. Looks like the AR called foul. It'll be Valley Vista ball. Looks like they'll have a free kick here from a very dangerous position. See if Valley can put one on the board here. I've been waiting all day, trying to maybe do a goal call. I think it might be coming up right here. Ball into the box. Falls harmlessly out of bounds. I guess I'll have to wait, and I will. My time will come. But we have a quick goal kick now. Enzo playing it to the left. Elvis trying to dispossess. Not successful, but finally got it back. Valley plays it back. Ball played long. Keeper with the ball. West Point back on the attack. Left to right. Right to left. Back. Number 2, Sasueta, plays it left. Out of bounds. We'll stop the game here momentarily as West Point will substitute. And they'll have a throw-in when we resume. Corrales is coming off for West Point. He's had a good game. Ball goes out of bounds. For another throw-in. West Point still attacking up the left-hand side. Valley Vista with the possession. Tried to play it to the middle. Intercepted, going back the other way up the left-hand side. Ooh, miscue there by the defense. Hand keeping the defense in front of him. Now retreats back to his defensive position. Ooh, dispossessed by number 11. It looks like Valley has numbers on the attack here. Couldn't connect the pass. Now we're going back the other way. Up the left side. To the middle. Out of bounds. Goal kick for the Monsoon. Ball kicked back. Enzo, the keeper, kicks it out of bounds, out of harm's way. It'll be a throw-in for the Monsoon. Try to get the ball in quick. Up the right-hand side there. Ooh, Valley retains possession. Ooh, nice 1-2 connection. Over to the left. Valley putting a little bit more pressure on the team. Ball in harm's way. Keeper stays in front of the ball and makes a save. Stuck with it. Bettis stuck with it. Was able to save a goal. West Point will have a goal kick though. Corner kick though. Let's see how Valley defends it. Once again, played back towards the middle. Now kick back in to the area, headed out by Valley. West Point regains possession. Kick to the right side. Attempt at a cross. Valley gets control of it, kicks it back up towards the middle, and here they go on the counter. Ooh, ball towards the middle, but it was intercepted, and now West Point has the ball. They play it back, all the way back to the keeper as they try to set up their attack. Once again, Valley has possession. Gets the ball, but it's intercepted. Valley's been one pass away quite a few times this game. They were able to connect one more pass. Could have led to a goal. But they haven't been able to do that yet. They still have 12 minutes and 50 seconds to put together an attack and see if they can get a few goals on the board. Defensive player steps in. Valley regains possession. Up the left side. Back towards the middle. Space in the middle. No shot taken. Move. Shot. Blocked by the defender. As West Point is trying to get it out, but Valley regains possession. Back into the box. Nobody there. And it'll fall into the keeper's arms. And West Point will set up their attack again. Ball played deep to the side, out of bounds. Throw in for West Point. Tacking up the middle. Over to the left side. Retreating. Setting up their attack again. Attack going up the left side again. Valley intercepts it. Stops the attack. Going back the other way. Tries to play it deep and up the right side. But it was intercepted and tipped, but Valley regained some control. Elvis back to the defense, who kicks it forward. 12 with the ball. Over to 10, out of bounds. It'll be a Valley throw-in. We're coming up on 10 minutes left in the game. Hugo slipped on that kick. West Point attacking up the middle, taking their space. And we have an offsides call. It looks like we have some substitutes coming in for Valley Vista. Free kick Valley. Oh. Nice attack there by Valley Vista. He just couldn't get that good hard strike on the ball. Goes out of bounds. Once again, ball up the middle. Keeper for Valley with the ball. Kicks it up towards midfield. Valley controls the ball. They keep their attack up the right-hand side. Intercepted. Now West Point sets up their attack. Switches field. Intercepted by Valley. Shoots the ball, but it is blocked. Good attack there by Valley, but now they have a corner kick. Ball is kicked in, bounces around. Valley gets control. Shot. Saved by the keeper. Sorry, goes out of bounds. Goal kick. Valley putting a little bit more pressure on, forcing West Point to kick it out of bounds. Battle for the ball in the middle of the field. Recovered by West Point. Looks like a foul was called as West Point was attacking. Player still down. Looks like they're going to set up a free kick. Don't be surprised if he goes straight for goal, like they have been for a large portion of this game. Bettis sets up in goal, awaiting this long kick that goes on goal and over the goal post. If West Point is looking for a kicker for their football team, that'd be a good guy. Looks like mass changes for West Point with a little over 5 minutes left. He's emptying out his bench. Barry back in for Valley Vista. Will be attacking up this left side here. So some changes happening on both sides. Valley controlling the ball here in the middle. Dispossessed. Corrales back in. Wins a free kick. Plays it quickly, but there were offsides. Hugo kicks it to the middle of the field. Ball bounces a few times. Controlled by the Monsoon, but now taken back. Some more substitutions happening here on both sides. West Point will have the ball for a throw-in. Barry starts a Valley Vista attack up the left side. Hugo coming in from the defensive position has an advantage. Cross in. Oh, just missed. Out of bounds. That was a great attack by Valley Vista. Looked good. Just couldn't execute the finish. Corrales again, attacking now from the middle of the field. In fact, they'll put him in the midfield. But Valley gains possession, shot, blocked. Now we're headed the other way. The Valley defense comes up to make that stop, kick that out of bounds. Ball played out, attacking up the left side. West Point intercepts, but Valley regains possession. Ball switched. Good play by Barry. Just a little too long. Right idea. Unlucky. Ball is kicked out of bounds harmlessly. Throw in West Point. This allows Valley to set up their defense. As we wind it down here, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Looks like today Valley is plagued by a really bad first half. You know, if you look at it here, this second half has been a lot more competitive. You know, it was 5-0 at the half. It is still 5-0. Valley has had some chances, and West Point hasn't had as many chances as they did in the first half. So they've been playing them pretty even here in the second half. Ball into the box. Uncontrolled. Here comes West Point the other way. They have numbers. But a long touch falls harmlessly into the keeper's hands. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for joining us today for this broadcast, DSB Live. Like always, thanks to the DSB Live crew for braving the cold and being out here today to bring you this great broadcast. Great things are happening here at Valley Vista High School with our DSB Live program. Thank you for joining us.